Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
As I say, me say, what kind of say young fast house strategy in Senawa Church in Winaya? Ebi wahwa, how do we ensure say Adiana Kwanko Dani a witch hunt? Obi wahwa, ebi ana oye genuine mining, small scale mining. Na yedena kofra, esane se yeti soja fon semia. Yatiti bi mu se omode more documents somebody here, Juman. So soldier fana be show my excavators, no more equipment. How do we ensure that?
Brilliant question. My view is that you're starting from the top.
Yeah.
Say say cheat the overlords now. And no crown ever boy for us to differentiate between the genuine legal miners from, because the way I hear and we ignore, we don't want to know about the top. It's like we are just blinded from the top. Say we don't know. Say it takes millions of Ghana cedis to start an operation, and Yoko is not involved. Our intelligence agencies are not involved. This is more of brainwork than just buga buga and ayekoshe and all of that. But so far, no, it has just been the buga buga approach without recourse to intelligence gathering and following the intelligence and the money trail to get the real perpetrators. In China, we are even now seeing a situation where some people are claiming that, oh, I'm a legal man, I have a legal concession, I'm licensed to operate, and you have come to destroy my equipment because of the way I air code. You know, my view is that say that's a we are aiming at the real perpetrators who are hiding. Because if you have the right license, who are a legal miner, you don't need to hide. You are willing to provide every information, who are documents. After we have done that, and we know those who are hiding, who are trying to, as it were, remain in the dark, no? And then we use intelligence, get our, national security apparatus. This is what they should be doing, not chasing journalists all over the place. We will be able to get to the bottom and end the year with hand. Because through that, through the intelligence gathering, using technology, the chassis numbers of these excavators, tracking their history, who brought them in, who paid for it, and all of that, we can look. Even mercury importers, or more importing mercury, or more importing cyanide, and all of that. Using that, following that trail, we can easily know where the quantities are going and all of that. I am saying, sir, it is through a process that targets those at the top, the real financiers. That is how come we can even easily, differentiate. And confusion in Kopa, it will look like it's just a witch hunt, and even those who are doing legal, legitimate business are being targeted. It is the only way. Because if we leave the people at the top comfortably, they will just keep, laughing at us. They cross their legs, and always when they see how we are going, where the task force is concentrating on, then they move their equipment to another place. They will just change strategy. They should not be ahead of us. Those of us who want to defeat this thing, let's be more sophisticated than we are doing. Yen change the approach. Now yen target the masterminders. Once you target the source, there will no longer be supplies, and everybody, those boys, they will leave the site.
Now, this thing about political parties, for example, say I'm trying to say Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa minimo okwa MP biom. Na usuni me say bia journalism na me. Na mabaso mpesa me support campaign into X amount of money. Also Jimidi no aji. Ebia na me so me Galamsey ni obeye den ho.
Intiana because political parties by the time I get to national, once the earlier suggestions might say Yoko, the national security, the intelligence wing of the national security apparatus, they would have done some work, because once we change the mindset, they say, okay, we are going to target those at the top. And we are going to follow the money trail, get to you didn't track their account, freeze their accounts, and all of that. They can then share that information with the political party. The political parties will now be informed. And remember, sir, beyond the sophistication, there is also the other layer of people who the political parties know. Because in all these parties, we will sometimes hear, so this is what he does. If the political parties are cooperating with national security, with Yoko, and we are sharing information, exchanging information, it will be easy. It will be easy. And political parties, will become a good source. So it's just about integrity in leadership and being truthful to ourselves. If we want to be truthful, we want to be sincere, and we declare, say, look, our political parties, we don't want any Galamsey. Just like our law does not allow for foreign finance of political party activity. Let us just ensure, and let's be sincere, because we know it's become an existential threat when we are all dead and gone, because there's massive pollution. We have drunk mercury, cyanide. There's no water even to drink anymore. The forest cover is gone. The last tree goes, the last man dies. Where will our political parties be? The political parties themselves have a vested interest in being part of the solution, cleaning up this mess. And it all comes back to truth, sincerity, integrity, and most importantly, collaborating with the intelligence operatives and agreeing, say, the people at the top is what we are going for. We want to really get the architects. And yes, Chairman General, we'll be back to square one. A year from this time, we will still be looking at images of our river bodies that have all become mud. And Ghana Water is saying they are closing down their treatment plants because Omuntumi and processing Sio and Mayero and all of that.
Bisa one very.
This FM 104.3. Who to me,